Guys, it's your boy CryptoJex, and today we are gonna be looking at mode. The last time I said something briefly about mode as being one of the most talked about expectant blockchain. All right, in the crypto space, but a whole lot of people still don't understand how important it is to participate in this project. See, if you missed Arbitrum, if you missed Optimism, if you missed Base and other blockchains that are already in use now, you don't want to miss mode. So mode is giving you the opportunity to interact as early as you can before the actual launch of the mode token, which is coming, in less than 2 months from now, right? So I'm going to drop a link down below which you're going to click to get you here exactly where I am. So but when you come to the mode platform, all right, you can see that the first thing it's going to ask you to do is to bridge, all right, for you to be able to earn some points. Okay, so if you're already a user of MetaMask, in various blockchains, automatically there's some points that are already reserved for you. So all you need to do is get some Ethereum on your MetaMask, okay, and bridge it to mode. And for you to do that easily, you can actually do that using the Orbital Finance. I made a video the last time about Orbital Finance and the point system. And if you look very closely, you will see that even in Orbital Finance, mode is already included as part of the blockchains here. If you go to your MetaMask, all right, you can see you can actually add mode as part of the networks. So if you click on this network, for instance, all right, you can see where you have other networks. So if you've missed Arbitrum, you've missed Starknet, you've missed Optimism, and you've missed Manta, man, you don't want to miss mode. Okay, so mode is now part of the list of these very popular blockchains which we use to interact in the crypto space, and mode is yet to launch their own mode token, so which is why you need to take advantage of these guys. So it's already on Orbital Finance, all right, and if you bridge mode and other networks, you earn some points. So it's already included here. So but that's not what we're talking about today. I'm just showing you that mode is real. Don't joke with mode. Okay, so just briefly also, if you're a beginner in mode, after you bridge, all right, you can refer your friends using your referral links. But if you look very closely, you'll see there's some how you can earn points. For you to earn points, you can refer your friends, and two, you need to check out these ecosystems. Okay, so you can interact with these 6 ecosystems, and if you interact successfully with these 6 ecosystems, there's a very high likelihood that you're going to be getting airdrops from each of these ecosystem. All right, you can see these are an exchange, this is a decentralized exchange, okay, which you can use, and I'm going to show you how important this exchange is, with what you want to do today. Okay, this is mode ENS, this is mode NS, where you can get your own kind of URL, okay, on the mode network. This is Ionic, okay, this is the first lending and borrowing protocol. You can actually lend and borrow on Ionic. So Poolshark is a decentralized exchange to create directional liquidity positions. All right, and today we're going to be looking at Logx. Okay, Logx. Okay, so Logx is a perpetual exchange to trade with leverage on BTC and ETH. So if you're a futures trader or you're used to crypto trading, this is a very good platform for you to look out. Today we're going to be looking at this particular project as one of the modes ecosystem. How can we interact with this? And the reason why you need to do this as soon as possible is because there's a timeline. Okay, so let's quickly click on it, and it's going to take us to Log.x. Okay, so when you're here, you can see it says trade perpetuals with deep liquidity. All right, it's actually audited by PeakShield. Okay, so if I launch the app, you can take your time and read through all the other stuff and their partnerships. But if I launch the app, now it's going to take me to where I can trade. Okay, but while I'm on this platform, okay, you can just click on join airdrop. When you click on join airdrop, you're going to see a very important information which you cannot afford to sleep over with. So now there are 2 things you need to do for you to be able to benefit from this airdrop. Okay, join Logx airdrop. Now 12% of total supply has been reserved for community airdrop. Okay, so now which this tells you that there's an expectant airdrop if you interact with this particular project. Okay, so you're going to earn points by trading. All right, this is going to end in the next 14 days. So you want to start as quickly as possible. So if you trade $100, you get 4 trading points from February the 16th, which is about 3 days ago. All right, you can see currently I have some points already, okay, because I'm trading on it. So the second way to qualify for this airdrop is for you to earn liquidity gems. So if you add $1 to this to liquidity pool, you get 1 liquidity gem from February 16th. Okay, so as you interact with this, as you trade and also add some liquidity, you're going to be getting points. So these points is very important, for you to get the airdrop. They also have the loyalty airdrop, which is ending tomorrow, which is March. Okay, but this requires you to be able to trade at least $100,000, right, for you to get the NFT. Okay, the royal NFT. Okay, it requires you to trade up to $100,000, right? So, but you can even just pay attention to this trading, okay, at a minimum of $100, all right, and also adding liquidity pool of at least $1. Okay, so that's very easy to come by for a whole lot of people. Okay, so now this is very important. You need to do this within 14 days for you to be able to get a snapshot, okay, of this particular airdrop. Now I love this particular trading platform. This is one of the best DEX trading platform that I've seen in recent time. So you can see I have a trade running between ETH and USDC. So how did you can see already, I already have I already made about $10. All right, I already made about $10 in profit already. You can see $10 already in profit. Okay, so this is where you now need trading knowledge. So I bumped into this yesterday or thereabout. I had time to look at this and I just said, okay, $100, why not? So I looked at the market, did my very brief technical analysis of how the market is behaving, comparing it with other markets. All right, and I took a long position. So if you look at it, you will see I have ETH USDC. I'm longing, and I'm using a leverage of 3.5x. You can decide to use any amount of leverage that you want. Okay, so but the thing is, how do you get your USDC here under the mode network? That's what I want to show you today, because you need to get doing this as soon as possible. So the first thing you want to do is to, first of all, you need to connect. When you click on this website, you need to connect with your MetaMask. Okay, I can disconnect and then reconnect, okay, with my MetaMask. Now when you connect with your MetaMask, you can actually get Ethereum on Arbitrum. Okay, so if you don't know what Arbitrum is, you can, and you have a MetaMask, it's very easy. Just go to networks and add Arbitrum. So you need to first get your Ethereum sent to your Arbitrum network. So what I mean is that is when you've added Arbitrum, all right, it's gonna prompt me to switch. No, when you've added Arbitrum, okay, so when you go to tokens, you can see Ethereum. You can also add other Arbitrum based token as well. Okay, so when you have Ethereum, just copy your address, send your Ethereum from whether Binance or any other exchange, choose the Arbitrum network. Why are we using the Arbitrum network? Because it's cheaper. All right, so you choose the Arbitrum network and then you get your Ethereum on your Arbitrum. Once your Ethereum is on your Arbitrum, you remember, to interact with this platform, you need to move your money into mode. Okay, so that's when you need the Orbital Finance. With Orbital Finance, you can switch from that Arbitrum network now. All right, you can switch it. You can switch your Ethereum from Arbitrum network to mode network. Now when you convert your Arbitrum to mode, you are converting it to Ethereum mode. All right, and remember, what we need to trade here is USDC on this particular platform. What you actually need to trade is, you need to trade with USDC ETH. Okay, so to convert it to mode USDC now, you would have to come and use one of the modes ecosystem, which is the Kim exchange. You see, so while you're doing this, you're going to be accumulating even more points. Okay, preparing yourself for the mode airdrop. So when you click on Kim exchange will allow you to be able to swap your Ethereum, which is on mode, to USDC on mode before you can be able to trade on that DEX. All right, so if you launch this app, it's going to take you straight to the swap page. So this is where you can swap. So now you can change your network from Arbitrum to mode. All right. After you have swapped on Orbital Finance, your Ethereum is now on mode. Then you come to Kim Exchange. All right. You can swap your Ethereum on mode to USDC. Just choose USDC. You get it? So after you swap here, all right, you will now have your USDC on the mode network. Then you can now come to this platform. All right. When you come to this platform, you can see long and you can see short. Okay. So if you decide to short, it's up to you. But this is where you need a little bit of trading knowledge, because even though you're trading, all right, expecting an airdrop, you need to know exactly what you're doing, because if you trade wrongly, you're definitely going to lose your funds. Okay, this is a decentralized exchange, and why this decentralized exchange is good is that you don't have to do KYC or follow all those rigorous authentication process before you can start trading. You just have to connect your Web3 wallet, connect your MetaMask, all right, or your Phantom or any other Web3 wallet, and boom, you're good. Okay, so this is where trading is going in the crypto space. Looking at the level of SEC regulations and KYC policies, very strict KYC policies. Okay, this is where trading is going. So you see billions of dollars moving into decentralized trading. All right, so when you come here, already you have your USDC. You simply choose the amount of USDC you want to use. If it is the maximum amount, you enter it, and then you can click on your long position. If it's long position, it's going to give you the option to long it. So once you open that trade, you're going to see something like this, just like I have down here. Okay, you can see, you're going to see your position. All right, so here I have ETH/USDC running. The size is $357 because I'm using 3.5x. Okay, the collateral, which is what I've put in, is about $101. Okay, this was my entry price as at yesterday, 2,843, but the market price at this time is 2,921. So I've made about $9. I can decide to close this profit and then enter again. Okay, but looking at how the market is, I don't think it's the best time to close because the market is still gearing up. All right, so this is how you can interact with this platform, and you need to do this within 14 days for you to be able to participate in that airdrop. Right, now let's go and look at the second part, which is adding liquidity. So if you add liquidity on Logx platform, all right, you're gonna be able to also qualify for this airdrop. So to add liquidity here, remember, when you have your USDC on mode network, you don't need to exhaust all your USDC. Okay, if you have about $150, for instance, as you're trading with $100 on the trading platform, you should add the other one as liquidity on this platform too. So you have your USDC already. Okay, there are 3 steps. You have to buy LLP. Okay, you buy LLP with your USDC, which is very simple. Once you click here, it's going to prompt you to buy. Okay, you enter the amount of USDC you want to spend, and then you buy your LLP. After buying your LLP, to prompt you to stake it. Okay, you click on stake LLP. So the LLP amount you bought, you'll be able to stake it here. So after staking it, you're just good. Okay, so do this before 14 days from now. So when you're doing this, you're automatically fulfilling the airdrop. Remember, you're actually doing this to get airdrop from Logx, all right, which is a decentralized application under the mode network. So you're getting potential airdrop by interacting with this platform, and you're also fulfilling the requirements of getting mode airdrop. All right, so it's like you getting multiple airdrops at the same time, getting a drop on mode and also interacting with Logx to get airdrop here as well. And like I said earlier, if you interact with all these 6 dApps, these 6 decentralized applications on the mode network, you're likely going to qualify for the airdrop. And I think this is worth it, looking at how much mode is being talked about, and already platforms, different ecosystems already adding mode already as part of their relevant networks. So you don't want to miss this. Okay, so like I always say, if everything we are doing here is still strange to you, all right, it simply means you need to step in, you need to learn. Okay, so you need to learn about blockchain and cryptocurrencies. It's very, very important in this time and era. Okay, So if everything we're saying here is still new to you or still looks very strange to you, and you're trying to ask yourself, how can I get on board? How can I begin? Because you see, the crypto space and the blockchain technology is going nowhere. All right. I mean, it's been there for the past 13 years. People have made millions from this. All right. So this is just like the internet. When the internet came in the early 90s, a lot of people thought the internet was going to go away. Okay, but the internet changed everything about how we do business. All right. So companies which refused to move their businesses on the internet ended up losing all their customers. All right. They ended up going into extinct. Okay, and even up till today, the world revolves around the internet. Every business is on the internet. All right. So the same thing it is in the about blockchain. All right, and cryptocurrency. So a lot of businesses are going on blockchain. A lot of businesses are switching. Okay, so because blockchain technology itself makes it easy for people to do business, irrespective of the kind of business you do. Everything is, becoming digitized and decentralized. All right. So if everything we're doing here, like trading cryptocurrencies, understanding how the market works, is still very new to you, you need to do yourself a favor. Just join Jex Crypto Academy. So at Jex Crypto Academy, we're going to show you how these things work. So you just need to head over to, I'm going to drop the link down below. Head over to Jex Crypto Academy and pick a course. If you're a complete beginner, I would advise you to go for money economics, because you see, if you're coming into the financial space, you need to understand how money works, how the entire monetary system of the world itself is 100% political. Okay, some certain decisions and agreements have been reached even before you were born. All right, some decisions have been made even before you were born. A lot of systems have already been rigged against you before you were born. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you are aware or not, it affects your daily life. So you want to understand how the monetary system of the world has fared over the decades, if not centuries. So you're going to learn about that in money economics. So when you bring yourself up to speed about how the world's monetary system is designed, it opens your knowledge to be able to go into the world's financial system, okay, and embrace the new financial system, which is what cryptocurrency is bringing to us through blockchain. All right. So the next thing you're going to do after you finish money economics, you can now go into blockchain and cryptocurrency applications. That's when you begin to understand what blockchain and cryptocurrency is, how you can make the best out of this space. There's a lot of opportunity in the crypto space. The crypto space is the only space where wealth is evenly being distributed. Every other system is actually rigged against you. So you're going to learn a lot in this course, and after that course you can go into the trading, how to trade digital assets. You can here we'll teach you how to trade stocks, forex, and how to apply profitable technical and fundamental analysis. You understand how the market works. It's not rocket science. Okay, and everything we're teaching you here is based on real-time trading and real-time experience. So for me, this is the way I think you can begin your journey in this space. If everything you're saying is new to you, you just need to start, and the earlier you start, the better. So this is the right thing to do at this time. Get on board and get started. Simply pick the course, and then go through the normal process, and then we'll get you started on this course. This is what you need to begin your journey in the crypto space. So back to what we're looking at today. Make sure you do this simple task, these two tasks. All right. Make sure you start trading. Okay. Get yourself involved on Logx between now and the next 14 days, so you can qualify for the airdrop. Get serious with mode. Okay, I'll drop a link down below. You click on it, you'll be able to join the mode ecosystem. Just click on that link. Bridge. Okay, if you don't know if you have MetaMask, just get some. I already explained it. Get some Ethereum on Arbitrum, use your Orbital Finance, swap it into mode, and then go to Kim Exchange, exchange your Ethereum mode to USDC, and then you can interact with Logx, and also stake some USDC as part of your liquidity. Okay, so when you do that, you're definitely going to qualify for airdrop on Logx, and also preparing yourself for another airdrop on the mode network. So I'll leave it here today until I see you on the next one. Bye.